In Module 1, I shall be providing an overview of appraisals. What types of supporting evidence is required for appraisals? My appraisees provide their previous appraisal outputs if they have had a previous appraisal. For Domain 1 of Good Medical Practice, my appraisees provide evidence of continuing medical education and continuing professional development, and then make written reflection statements on these activities, and then link these reflections to their next year's personal development plan. For Domain 2 of Good Medical Practice, they provide evidence of quality improvement activities and any complaints and significant events that they have been involved in. They then make written reflection statements on these and then link these reflections to their next year's PDP. For Domain 3 of Good Medical Practice, they provide evidence of feedback from colleagues. They then make written reflection statements on this feedback and then link these reflections to their next year's PDP. For Domain 4 of Good Medical Practice, they provide evidence of feedback from patients. They then make written reflection statements on this feedback and then link these reflections to their next year's PDP. So it's quite straightforward. For each domain of Good Medical Practice, my appraisees provide the evidence, they make written and verbal reflections on the activities, and then they link these reflections to their next year's PDP. Please look out for further modules in this series where I shall discuss in more detail the types of evidence that is required for each domain of Good Medical Practice, and I shall also be providing details on techniques for reflection.